Here, this hive has got bees. I didn't know it had bees. So today I'm going to go inside this hive and see what we got going on. I made some fondant, which I'm going to put on top. In one of my next videos, I'll show you how I made that fondant. The reason I'm got this veil on today and just a mosquito suit is because the bees are flying like crazy. And they're foraging. They're just not doing cleansing fights. They're flying all over the place. And it's probably because of that nice blend of ingredients I made for their sugar patties. So, all right, so let's just go right into this hive and let's see what's going on. I'm gonna go get my stuff over here, which is a bag of goodies. Of course, I got my stick here. I got some shims, also scissors, some gloves, and my patties that I made myself, my fondant actually. And so I got a couple shims also to go with those patties. Fondant. So, yep, so let's just go look in this hive. And as you see all through the bee yard, we got activity on a variety of bees. This is another hive right here, which I'll go into. And as you see, they got some in and out flight going on. And so I'm going to check and see what's happening. And then we also have other flight going on different hives. So we're going to investigate this hive right here, the green striped hive, and see what's going on. So yeah, let's go take a look. All right. Yeah, just mashing down the snow. Got my smoker handy, just in case we have any issues, which I kind of doubt. But yeah, this is going to be pretty cool to see. I'm actually very anxious to see what's going on in here. I know we got a little bit of flight. I'll probably also clean up that bottom board a little bit as well. So I'm going to slide over here and I'm going to quickly scrape out the bottom board. See what's going on, help these bees out. Man, they got this going on. Wow, look at that, folks. I'm sorry, ladies, I didn't even know. Now I do. I think this is going to help out quite a bit. As I clean that out, I think I'm going to have more bees come out. Yeah. So, yeah, as you see, there's a lot of dead bees on that bottom board. And man, this is going to help them out tremendously as I get some ventilation in there. So let's see if we got some survivors. Woohoo! And we do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to move that inner cover out of the way and see if this is robbing or if we got some bees. Oh, folks, it looks like bees. Looks like a small cluster at the top. Yeah, so I'm gonna help them out, give them a little bit of sugar, smoke these girls out of the way. Just a little puff. Oh, they got plenty of stores. There's still plenty of honey here, as you can see, based on my tool here. There's some honey. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of fondant on. And these girls are a little testy. So yeah, fails on today. Making sure I feed them. And this should keep them going for a while. man, they are angry. Yep, got my cape on today because the girls are angry. So I'm just going to do just like that. They'll find it, they'll make their way through. Put this back on. Still over a foot of snow in my backyard, so it's a little bit crazy. Yeah. Alright. Just do that. Put this back on. Yeah, we got a hive. No drive. So yeah, folks, just that quick. I didn't want to do too much. As you can see, a lot of bees. So we're going to go to that hive right there. Look at that, what's going on. And yeah, as you can see, the girls are doing pretty good. Still going to keep this veil on because I don't know. I don't want to get anything in my face. But overall, flight activity is great. Bees are doing pretty good, pretty strong. A lot of stores, but I put on this fondant that I made myself right here. It's just a quick mixture of basically sugar with Hive Alive, Be Complete. So yeah, folks, that's what it really looks like. So yeah, just my self-made fondant. And again, this hive is doing pretty well, pretty strong. So I'm very psyched about that. Bees are flying all crazy, as you see. And I cleaned out that bottom board so that they could have more in and out activity. I'm helping them out and they're helping me out. So we don't want to shorten them to feeling like we just neglected them. So I believe my insulation wrap worked out pretty good. And it's that foam insulation that I used. Sorry about that. So that foam insulation I used worked out pretty good. So we're going to back off and we're going to go check out this other hive right here. And this is another hive that survived pretty well. And as you can see, the bees are really out there. They're seeking. They're not just hanging out doing cleansing flight. They're actually flying around trying to find food. Yeah, and I mean find food. They're trying to figure out where it is. Just like I'm trying to figure out where you are. So, as you see, I fixed myself up. A little crazy, but you know what? Like I said, I'm not trying to get stung. But right now, I'm going to go in this hive right here. And this hive, like I showed you, has got some good bee activity. We got bees going in and out. They're out there. They're probably smelling maybe some of those sap from the pine. Or I know the maple trees are starting to run. It's maple season up here in Vermont. So maybe that's what the bees are getting. So I hit up that hive right there with the fondant. And you see the smoker right on top. And I'm going to go into this hive right over here. So, yep, this hive right here. So I'm going to go in there real fast. I'm going to take it off. So hopefully you can see what I see. Enjoy the show. Yep, let's go have some fun. So a smoker just in case. I'm not going to smoke the bees at all. What I'm going to do is clean out this bottom because I'm helping them out. And man, little did I know these ladies weren't alive. So let me help them out, folks, because I'm helping us out, basically. And that's what I'm going to try to do. And it looks like the bees are all on one side, which is this left side. So probably going to just have those to worry about. And it doesn't look like anything but bees coming out right now. As you can see, a little bit of smoke calm them down. And we're going to go right inside and have some fun. Just taking this off the top. I'm going to leave it on, folks, because it's still going to get kind of cold here at night. We still get below freezing temperatures at night here in the mountains. So just going to leave this whole wrap on until probably next month. So I'm just going to do the same thing. And my homemade fondant, I put in wax paper. Pretty much the consistency of Hive Alive. I've used their Hive Alive syrup along with this. And I'm going to give it to the ladies. It looks like they still have syrup, but you know what? This is just going to be an extra boost because they seem like they're mostly up here at the top. So we're going to see if we can just keep them going and stimulate. Woohoo! Yeah, so just fold this down. Yeah, we really don't need it that much. Also, I wanted you folks to kind of get a look at what I'm seeing. All right, so I'm just going to fold that down. And by folding this down a little bit now, it's going to help prevent a little bit of this moisture. As you can see, the moisture built up around the sides. The bees are pretty much calm. They're not rushing out at me. I just cleaned out that bottom board. So you see, they were just pretty much coming in and out, which is a great sight to see. So when I open this lid, I'm going to just do it slowly so that I can see what kind of bees we got going on. Again, I'm just wearing this to protect my face. They're not really stinging me, but what they're doing is just, navigating, getting oriented. Yeah, because this is their first pretty much flight in like a couple months. Well, actually, since December. So yeah, let's just take a look. And again, just a little smoke. Well, smoke is still going pretty good. Not really going down there. So just a little smoke here. That's about all. So yes, still pretty tight. Cool. We got bees all the way across. So the bees are pretty calm. So I'm going to bring this over and let you all see what I'm seeing, folks. Now, like I said, the bees are pretty calm. I could see that they're not really doing much. They're kind of enjoying what's going on. I'm going to use this long hive tool. Oh yeah, they still got honey. So they still pretty good. Very strong. So I probably won't add this fondant, folks. I'll probably just leave them alone. This is a really nice hive, as you can see. So there's stores all the way across. I just went into that honey. It broke right in. It's nice and soft. So that honey storage you see right there is pretty good. And look at those bees. They're nice and calm. They're not really worried about the camera. Nor are they worried about me. They're basking in the Vermont sun. And these are some Russian bees, pro-Russian bees, and I guess I was wrong, folks. These two hives here are pure Russians, and they survived the Vermont winter. So that's a really great thing to see. And hey, let me get out of this so you can see me. And yeah, hold that back. Yeah, because they're not really flying in my face. They're really pretty much enjoying what they have right here, which is a beautiful Vermont sun. Again, they're flying all over the place. And I'm glad you folks could be here with me, sharing this with you all, because this is a great sight to see. So I'm leaving that open just a little bit longer, not too much longer, because they seem to be doing pretty strong. They don't need any food. So I don't think I'm going to do too much more. I'm not going to do too much more. Maybe we'll do a quick stroll. We'll look at some other hives that are doing all right. As you can see, just in case, got my trustworthy sword, but also I forgot. There's one more hive that I wanted to check. And that is this hive here, folks. This hive here has activity. So we're going in that hive. All right, so yeah, just stick with me. All right, 1 second. So yes, folks. So yes, we're gonna go on some hive right over here, because this hive right here, it survived the winter. So we took care of this hive, like I told you. That green striped hive right here is surviving. And man, look at the ladies running around like they're foraging. Man, they're flying around like, what's going on? They're out. They're out and about. So yeah, let's go see what's going on in this hive right here. Yes, that hive right there. This one didn't survive, but that one did. So yeah, let's go look in that one. I really can't wait to check it out. All right, let's go see what we got going on. Yeah, get these dead bees out of here. I didn't even know, ladies. Or maybe here's some bees here. Maybe there were ones flying back because they were lost. That's what could have happened. Yeah, this hive isn't alive. Something's going on. Nothing. Yeah, so. Folks, surprise, surprise, surprise. What is going on? There is nothing going on in this hive, folks. I was mistaken. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's probably because I can't see. Now I can see. I can see y'all. And nothing. Right here. It's all right there. Next door neighbor. Check it out for yourselves. Yep. So, I'm going to pop the lid. I know I gave them Fondant. I'm just going to clean out that front entrance. So, just take a little quick peek and watch me have a little fun doing that. And yeah, folks, sign of a dead out. Ladies are lost, so that's why they ended up there. This is their home. Okay, so this hive here, and that's the dead out. And look at all the dead out bees versus a hive that didn't die. So, and just pulling out the blue towel, folks, you see, are the essential oil treatment I used. Whoa, one on the face. Okay, one on the face, and here they come. So, luckily, I have on my veil. One to the face already to sting the heck out of me because I shouldn't be in their business anyway. So, let me just smoke around here, let them know I'm here. And yeah, so I cleared that out a little bit. Wasn't a lot of dead bees, but a lot of bees coming as if they're foraging. Amazing. So let's take a quick look at that hive, see what's going on. Because I still stepped through over a foot of snow. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. I know I gave them fondant, so that should be in their way. And that fondant should be what they're munching on. So yeah, let's just pull this back, get my foot in, so we could see. Well, maybe they're churning it up, or maybe not. Let's take a quick look. Well, it looks like they're eating it, but they don't really care for it. So this hive is all right. Gonna shut her back up. Yeah, we're gonna call them done. Yeah, let me make sure everything is sealed. So everything is sealed. This hive is done. This hive is good. I removed all the entrances for more ventilation because the hives are still very closed and tight. So yeah, as you saw, folks, hives are nice and active. This one hive is doing good. I'm psyched. That's added to the grate. Wow, look at them come out. They are very, very happy. They're very strong. This is probably their first orientation flight, which is nice. It's a blue sky out. Bees are flying around. Man, very active. In some hives you might see are not as moving a lot as the others, probably because they've already done their flights and they're just hanging out. So these hives here, you could see, are, oh, all these hives here you could see are pretty active. They're pretty good. They're moving around all right. Bees are in and out. I'm going to do a quick little clean of the bottom. See if this is going to help or not on both of these. It doesn't look like a lot, folks, on the bottom, just a little bit. So I'm going to just move this out of the way. It's not even needed right now, really. But this is, folks, this is needed. This is helping them out. Sorry, ladies. Just trying to help you all out here. So yeah, we have dead bees, but we don't have a tremendous amount, folks. And they still have stores, so these bees are pretty good. I kind of like them. Kind of enjoy what they do. As you can see, they survived the winter. They survived the winter pretty good with this wrap configuration. They are flying in and out. I'm assisting, hopefully, but the bottoms are all right. They're not that clogged. So we got big activity and a lot of bees. So that's two good things. Yeah, so anyhow, yeah, folks. So again, we try to get this out of the way.